On December 5th, 2021, I made the following post on Instagram: Goals for 2022. Every year, I like to put up some realistic goals that I can use as a challenge to make my investing journey more enjoyable. 10K portfolio value, $300 in yearly dividends, and have around 18 to 20 positions. Now, usually I set it and forget it, as in I don't always have the goals in mind. I just continue investing, and when we're approaching the end of the year, I revise the goals to see how far I am to complete them. We are several weeks away to the end of 2022, and I believe it's a good opportunity to verify how the portfolio is doing. Portfolio value is sitting at $8,055.95, roughly 2K behind from the goal. Reaching 8K feels like a milestone after burning my portfolio back in 2020. Now, I'm behind on the goal, and it will all depend on one thing. The market needs to go up. Even with recession fears and current earnings, we do not know where the market is heading. So this one will be a coin flip. Now, yielding 3.24%, the portfolio is currently bringing $282.64 in annual dividends, only $17 away. With the upcoming dividends from November and December plus my $125 in weekly contributions, the goal of $300 in dividends seems obtainable to me. At the rate that it's going, I should be there by mid-December. Moving to holdings, the goal was to have 18 to 20 holdings. I'm currently at 19. So this goal is pretty much completed. Now, the holding goals is from the amount of companies that I'm planning to buy that are on my watch list. Long term, I don't want a portfolio of 30 positions or more. So the purpose of this goal is to remind myself to start some new positions if the valuation of a stock is in the buy range. So overall, with my 2022 goals, I am very pleased, even if I don't reach the 10K value. Why? Because regardless of the portfolio value, my cash flow, aka dividends, are growing year over year. As long as that trend continues, then I'm happy with that. Moving on, looking at the performance of the portfolio, we're doing better than the previous week. We are up in the 1 week and 1 month, 3.17% and 0.51%, while we are down in the 3 months and year to date, negative 4.32 and negative 7.66%. Still doing better than the benchmark. Looking at the portfolio allocation, you can see some balancing going on. Positions like Kroger, ADM, and Colgate have increased by a small tranche. For KR and ADM, I am not pushing for 5% allocation yet, unless their starting yield gets into some nice buy range. Annual dividends, nothing drastic happened, just some pennies increased through some positions. Sector allocation, consumer defensive still dominant, and is the sector that's keeping me up beating the current market. Buys of the week, we have Kroger, Colgate, and ADM. I expect Kroger to go down if the deal to buy Albertsons goes through. This allows Kroger to have a chance to compete with giants like Walmart. This acquisition could add some short-term cost to Kroger in return to expand more as a company and provide long-term gains. Colgate. This is another stock I bought. Nothing special regarding this buy other than lowering my average cost and increasing my allocation. I added more of this boring, slow-growing dividend company that sells products that we need regardless of the market condition. And last, ADM. This is another slow-growth company that can adjust its prices with inflation and provide a constant stream of revenue year over year. This company is not the best buy out there, but it sure provides a defensive stance in my portfolio, so I added a small tranche. Total return. Right now, I have more positions on the downside than on the upside. The more time these companies linger on the downside, the better. This means I have more opportunities to lower my average cost, buy companies at a lower price, and continue increasing my dividend income. We'll see what this new week brings in and hopefully continue catching some great buys. So I'll see you in the next video.